So hello my dear friends, welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So let's continue our journey, our discussion of planets through 12th house of Navamsa Chart in Vedic Astrology. And in this particular video, let's try to understand our dear planet moon placement in the 12th house of the D-9 chart. And what are going to be the positive, negative and spiritual results that are specifically associated with this placement. Let's try to understand in this particular video. Now the very first thing, the 12th house of the D-9 chart is the resting place of the soul actually. That is where your Atman is heading towards that resting place. So it's the final resting place, okay. This is also the house which represents the spiritual progression of the person. Like if you want to see which areas of my life are going to be creating this spiritual progression, so planets in the 12th house will going to give you exact indication. 12th house is also the house which represent any sort of combined spiritual retreats which you are going to be taking with your spouse or life partner. Even in order to check your spiritual companionship with you and your life partner, planets in the 12th house will going to give you exact answer. This is also the house which represents any sort of disease which is present inside your spouse and life partner. Even the genetic disease actually, which is coming from family to family and then impacting the complete lineage. And it's not necessary, it's only the mental, it may be physical or combination of mental and physical disease aspect. So that is seen through the 12th house. It means that is also the house which represent any sort of karmic sufferings which are going to be coming into your own life. Because our soul is here to enjoy and suffer. So whatever the sufferings are going to be there, you need to complete. Only then you are going to be, soul is heading towards the resting place actually. So in order to check the combinations of enlightenment, moksha, along with the D1, D9, you need to pay attention to our D60 chart. Specifically in the 12th house, look whether there are some same planetary urja exhibiting there, Ketu is coming or some parallel approach of Jupiter coming up there. In this way, this will help you the final resting place of the soul. And this is also the house which represent the combined travel between husband and wife. It may be for personal, professional or some leisure purposes, and this is particularly the foreign travel. Like where you are going to be going abroad for experiencing the foreign urja and foreign culture. Now very first thing, when this moon energy is going to be touching the 12th house, this is naturally going to make you a very creative person. Extremely creative, even very imaginative at the same time and very intuitive at the same time. You individuals actually have the capacity to read the gestures, body language. Even if something is going to be happening in the future, moon in the 12th house will help you in predicting all these kind of a thing. And that is also the main reason why moon in the 12th, natural inclination in occult studies are going to be seen inside these individuals. And they are going to be going in these particular things from very beginning stages, specifically around the age of 24, when the moon is getting fully matured in the horoscope of, or whenever you are getting moon in the Antardasha. So in that way, you can also predict the timing like, okay, during that time frame, I'm going to be heading more towards the spiritual side of the life. For example, suppose you born and brought up into some sort of a family where no one is believing in astrology, spirituality and these kind of a thing. But you born with moon in the 12th house, it means at some point in your life, because of certain sufferings or something will going to be happening, where your mind will going to go towards these areas. Because this is a very curiosity giving placement where moon want to find all the answers. And you cannot find all the answers specifically in the books. You can find the answers through some practical knowledge and with the help of your intuition, with some sadhana also. And that is the reason why this is a pure combination of doing lot of penance. I have seen many sadhus also, mystics also, or even householders that are actually performing lot of long form of sadhanas, like chanting mantras for much longer duration of the time. Not only mantra sadhana, other form of sadhanas also, like doing fasting, intermittent fasting, or any sort of very hardcore spiritual practice that is seen through the 12th house. Because I will tell you, moon in the beginning stages it's a very difficult placement. Like it's very difficult to handle moon in the 12th in the beginning stages of your own life. Because what is going to be happening, moon in the 12th house will always feel like I'm a misfit in the society, like I'm not fitting anywhere. maybe right now you are watching this video and you are working or doing a job actually. So moon will always feel like, no, I am somewhere misfit in that particular area. Or maybe you are doing something other thing also. Maybe you are a housewife watching this video. Still moon will feel like that, no, I'm misfit actually. And the reason why moon is continuously feeling that energy of misfit, because moon is seeking something higher, which is beyond the normal people imagination. And that is the reason why this combination have the capacity to help you to make a very good astrologer also, numerologer, future predictors actually. This is also a very good placement for scientific studies. Specifically, if the support of Mercury is going to be there, then you individuals also have the capacity to design the applications for spirituality using some artificial intelligence, robotics and machine learning also. So depending over the moon conjunction, I will tell you, you can also try to decode and dictate its result actually. Okay. Secondly, this is also the placement which is going to be creating lot of karma with your mother. And most of the time I will tell you, this karma is not going to be a positive karma. Moon in the 12th house is also going to give you lot of emotional sufferings. It's like that your mother is also carrying some emotional burden, and the same burden then child is also carrying. So you are also carrying the same emotional trauma of the family of the mother actually. Because I told you, this is any sort of genetic thing which is coming into your own life. The same thing you can also identify or check for your future spouse and life partner. Like at the time of predicting the health and disease part, 12th house of both D1 and the D9 chart is going to play a very important role in order to predict the mental and the physical state actually. You see, many a times individuals are getting married and they are finding a very abusive partner. Initially everything is okay. Initially they are getting love birds kind of a thing and they are getting married, so everything is okay. But immediately after getting married, fight will starts happening. So why these things happen? Because then the impact of the husband and wife planetary alignment will going to be coming upon one another's life. I will tell you one thing. When the activation of certain event is happening, I will tell you, it may be that suppose you are getting married, so it's an activation of the 7th house and 7th house related karma. Having a childbirth will represent activation of 5th house and 5th house related karma. In the similar manner, moon in the 12th house represents some karma openings. Specifically, when you are getting closer to your mother also, mother is moving away, death of the mother can also going to trigger some major karmas. Same thing you can also predict with your spouse also. Like you can check your spouse and life partner chart also in order to check what is the karmic association between you and your partner. You will be able to easily predict that part. Third important point, moon is also going to be having a lot of fascination towards experiencing the foreign culture. Because moon will be like that, like I told you initially, it's a misfit placement. Moon like, no, I'm not fitted in the society. So then what will moon try to do? Moon will look for the belongingness. So moon will then going to be going towards one culture. Okay, I will look into that culture. Maybe I'm fitting in that. No, still my values are not matching. Then moon is going to be switching towards some different culture. And that is also the reason moon in the 12th will create a lot of instability. Like it become very difficult for you individuals to stay in one particular location for longer duration of the time. It's either going to be a continuous travel or continuous relocation that is going to be happening. And I told you it's a big relocation which is happening over the country level. Like if you want to know the reason, like why I'm moving abroad, what is the reason? So that thing you can check why the moon in the 12th house. Depending over the other planetary influences over the moon, you can also predict into the more detailed manner. Like suppose moon is with Saturn, so it means work related issues are going to be taking you there. Moon with some other planet, maybe sibling is becoming responsible for that thing, or your wife or your spouse or children. Many times I have seen, I will tell you, husband and wife are getting married in one location, childbirth is not happening. As soon as they are traveling to some new place, children are coming in their own life. So why this is happening? The main reason is that it's opening of the karma in particular sthan or particular places. Like I am filming in video in this particular location. So there is going to be some karma which is created by me in this particular location. So you understand how this karma unfolding is happening in this particular location. Suppose you are watching this video, maybe sitting on a couch or sleeping in a bed, or maybe wherever you are watching. So that place actually, is also going to be creating some karma in that particular area. So moon represent a drid or fixed karma which you need to repay back to society by staying in one particular location. It's also applicable to your colleagues and co-workers that are working with you. Your top bosses also. Like, why I am getting only this boss? Why my boss is very toxic? Or why my boss is very supportive sometimes? It's because of the karmic association with that particular area. So overall, I will tell you, moon it's a very positive or fascinating placement. But at the same time, you need to pay attention towards the dignity and pay close attention toward Rahu and Ketu axis also. This will help you to go more deeper into the karmic aspects of this moon in the 12th house. So I hope you have gained some deep insights in this particular video with me. If you are having any queries and consultations with regards to your moon placement, just drop me an email. I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Also make sure to subscribe my channel below, hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. You can send me super thanks also in contribution to my work, or you can hype this video. You can share my YouTube channel with your friends and family members also who are in love with Vedic astrology, and I'm going to meet you very, very soon in the next video. Till then, bye-bye and Hare Krishna.